Hello, hello! Reggelt, Peti, mi újság? Hogy aludtál? Most az epizód 3. Tartottunk. Jó reggelt, Máté Mizu is. Korábban történtek.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is
Kiment
the
a tegnap
chairwoman
itt.
of Wayne Enterprises.
Akkor oké.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think?
Nem mondod, de hülyeskedtünk csak, Máté.
Working together.
Akkor sajnálom.
Are we alone?
We're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
Ja, persze, meg.
We are the children of Arkham.
Erre kíváncsi, hogy ki van a maszk mögött. Harvey-t hozták ide, vajon? Gondolom.
Mayor.
Diving.
You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want
Reggelt,
to see
kumpel,
what...
Mizu is.
I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't
No.
think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling
Azt mondjuk, hogy
after
nem volt
last
itt
week's
rendben.
mayoral debate. With the drugging and
Itt is minden
subsequent
oké.
murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Oh, nos.
It sounds pathetic to say it out loud, waiting on a girl, but there it is. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Kapcsoljuk.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed, it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
Nem tudom. Lehet, hogy akkor se van valamit kezdeni. Nem tudom, humpa-lumpa. Meg kell nézni.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Meg kell nézni. Biztos találsz róla több vagy végigjátszást, vagy beírod, hogy...
Already? What else do you have
Ezt, hogy
to
azt
do?
tedne.
My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children
Let's
of
go.
Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and
Reggel
Dale
doktor
safe
uram, mi újság?
somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds.
És itt vagyok Batmanre. Ja, de most tudom, hogy szeretnél lenni, akkor maradj ott, nem szállj. És visszanézhető.
X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Jó reggelt, Cuska Mizús.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Harveyt azt hagyjuk.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all.
De jó. Gyors extrém, gyors elszaladtam boltba. Fél hét van, gyors megjárom. Aztán a hét utáni hazaértem, aztán már durrandottam is be a dolgokat. A vodat is letöltöttem a tegnapit. Ami fel kell töltsem YouTube-ra, és akkor nem majd gondolom le tudod szedni. És meghallgatjuk, hogy Harvey rámézó.
Please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road?
Ajjaj.
What the?
Harveyhoz kell mennünk. Harveyhoz kell mennünk, gyerekek, itt.
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
Jó reggelt, Panda, mi újság?
Round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Majd is vagyok.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Megyünk ám. Tényleg vagányan néz ki ez a Batman, meg így a sztori mögött mindent tök megcsináltak. Egy pillanat. Na, szuper, szuper. Jó pihenés neked.
Don't want any trouble. You're too late, Dent.
Mi az is? Várjunk. Kezdtelen ez volt közelebb.
Get behind me, Deborah.
Üst ki.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
Harveynak ilyen műarca lett.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about.
De nem beszél. Ez meg lesz verve.
Uses you as his errand boy.
Hát akkor nem.
Everyone all right?
És utána most nekem úgy majd nem is vele bajom.
Things are gonna change around here.
Még a teregestést is szívesen megcsinálom.
This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands.
You're in danger. The children of Arkham will come after you again.
Don't pretend like you care for my safety. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on. Let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is mine.
Persze, már is szaladok.
Not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
De hogy, hát sajnálom, majd legközelebb.
We're coming to you. Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just roll
Itt történt valami, mint másképp is lett volna, ha jövök.
I'm sorry. I can't be everywhere at once.
Harvey az fontosabbnak tűnt, mint az összet.
Tell me what happened.
Ott tényleg ott úgy...
Took one of our guys with him.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the Force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop. You didn't...
I'll make this right. I promise.
Showboxot? Nem mondod.
We got our asses.
Azóta se lett javítva.
How? We've been using a secure channel.
FG-gémeszet nem érdekli? Pillérekért vesz?
Anyone there?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
You copy.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Hány órája? Hát vagy 12 órája, így van, nem?
CCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination, sir.
Just be careful, Bruce.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Én nem megütöttek a showboxot. Szóval akarsz el, akkor... vásárolhat. Mosogat szép? Na nem mondod, Panda pont olyat keresett, aki szeret mosogatni. Mondjuk nem biztos, hogy szeretsz, de hogyha már épp ott vagy, akkor értlek, akkor...
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
17 ezer showboxot vettem. Jaj.
Yeah, I miss them too.
Kivel 300 pluszkám van. Így bevásároltam tényleg, miután engedte a bankomon. Akkor öltsünk fel, amennyit lehet, veszem meg az egész pest. Amit ugye meddig cuccok vannak. Nem mondod, doktor. Mehetek én is veled Fall Guys? Lehet, majd én is vevő lennék rá.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you.
Matteo Mizu is.
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
It makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly...
Aztán srácok, amúgy közöbb csak polc, hogy addig a szorít azt tudjuk figyelni. Az a terv, hogy délután meg nem tudom, hogy mikor felövöm fel a streamet, de lehet, hogy hosszabb lesz megint ismét, és feladjuk együtt korát. Bár én nem fogom használni, de legalább mindenki látja, hogy a küldedik menetét, mit, hogy, merre, meddig. Majd együtt megcsináljuk. Na, mi történt, Matteo?
I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
Regina, really, I need you to leave.
I was just trying to...
I know, but please just go.
Fine. The board is waiting for me anyway. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne.
Azt a bizonyos pattó, hogy ez hát... nem is tudok mit mondani. Ez elég gáz. Ilyen titkos kapcsolók vannak itt. Sakbáb, bordébrakós, gomnyomogatós. Egy kis labet barlangba.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Jó reggelt, mi nem
Now,
újság.
but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Kezdje a
Shortage
rossz
of bad news
hírekkel.
lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
No, no, no.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far.
Az problémás lehet.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Ez problémás. Elő, köszi Milan.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
It's not you, right, Lucius?
You know, I was always suspicious of this Lucius Fox character. Never see him in his usual office. I think he might be hiding something. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham.
Legózás mint sportiba Legó, vagy IRL.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Elcselepettek is.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting?
No, igen, panda, az jó lesz. Egy jó szórakozás neked.
Not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly...
Amit ott csőbándóba hoztál, vagy nem mondod. Igen, Dorian, mi ugyanazok a készítők. Az is, bocsánat, mert ezt rosszul szoktam mondani. Telltale-es. És ez is Telltale játék, ugye? Azoknak mind ilyen a grafikájuk, ilyen képregényszerű. Szóval azért lehet hasonló. Ilyen azok a készítők. Csak hogy az volt ez a cég, sajnos vagy nem sajnos, de megszűnt. Én szerettem a játékokat. És ez is magasan a közük tartozik, mert eddig ez nagyon tetszik. De nekem ez kimaradt, de ez is top.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself.
Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Rejtsük el őket. Ja, hogy... Jó van. Én azt, hogy elpakolgatjuk erre valahova, nem? Így zoom.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
On drive.
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Gina
ide
doesn't have to be
emeltünk.
kept waiting.
Doktor uram. Itt az 50-es is szerintem. Bent megy. Sok Máté.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has
Nem,
voted.
itt lehet Outlast-os sak, itt is itt van.
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
A Scandal inkább nem vagyok. Bár itt is ott is kikapok.
The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know you well enough by now, Bruce. Don't do anything you'll regret. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Aztán mond... Nem! 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 Nem!
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This
Assza
company
büdös,
was
ez...
built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole mine, Cobblepot
Nem buktathatjuk le magunkat.
Don't be like that, Bruce. It's for the best.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, His endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Dobek a szanyát. Hát bocsánat. Azt a büdös.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
Na ez egy csicska.
Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
Bassza már meg.
I'll call someone in to clean that up.
Nem ütjük meg.
It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Pick it up. Now!
No, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he?
Úgy vett... na. Helyes.
Broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign,
De.
is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too...
Ja, hát igen, Ella. Minden játékos játékot történne hasonló.
A large one. Something exotic.
Oké, most visszaszóltam neki, de hogy tartóztatni kell magunkat, nem tudhatja meg, hogy... ja, vagyunk Batman. Tudod, hogy akkor egy csicska, bazd meg.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
Érted, ha rájönnek, hogy ott a titkos ajtó, akkor basztjuk az egészet.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bad tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Akkor inkább Batmanként. Itt, hogy mikor milyen infóhoz fér hozzá, ez elég kérdőjel lenne. De ki is volt akadva, ahogy láttam. Rövidös.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access.
Akkor az valóban egy régi felvétel volt. Nem biztos.
No, Yes, I know it takes time.
The understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet.
Meg se néztünk mindent, biztos. Kezdtem volna.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Az utolsó. Figyelmeztessük Harvey-t. Maradt igaz.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
Megint meg...
I'm back. Yes, that's right.
Megint egy 10 perces rész lesz, gondolom. Mindegy.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this. Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking
Ott van nála az érme. Már ott nyomogatja.
Damn it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches.
Öj. Öj.
Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
Ugh.
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
Már kell, teljesen kezd.
Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge.
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right
Túl sok ilyenkor, fasza.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find.
Hát akkor amúgy mennyien leszünk ide rátólag a kacsázáson, liba-liba kacsázáson.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Ő volt az újságíró, aki a Wayne családnak a sztoriát is lehozta.
Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme.
Inkább a potparkra tudok gondolni, hogy akkor
Their leader
A nagy
claims that
faterja
Gotham's elite have
volt,
been abusing their power, often at the
és
expense
akkor
of
itt ő
ordinary
így
citizens.
volt, és
For the
ja
record,
lett a pingvin.
do you think there's any validity to what they're saying?
Ez ki a sztori.
In your opinion? Fine. Will you talk now?
Na, nem kell mondanom ki.
Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale. Think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview.
Let's go.
Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises.
Nehogy itt várjanak valahol.
Monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a
Elnek is
while,
benyomták
from the
a
looks of it.
cost.
The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
Összelörköd, doktor.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Yes, hozzá.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Azzal kössük. Ez van egymásnak kettőhöz. Semmi.
Need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Semmi köze.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Igen. Ezzel van összefüggés szerintem.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Jesse. A vegyi hordók és a...
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it? Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
És akkor várj, akkor ezt fogjuk összekötni a rendőr esetleg. Ezt adták be neki? Nem tudom.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Aha, akkor az úgy jó, ugye? Legyen.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Jónak tűnik, aztán meg kiderül.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
És akkor ezt térképhez. Így már összeáll a kép? Ez még itt se jó.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people.
Így most már kerek a történet.
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Na, erre kíváncsiak, hogy ki van a maszk mögött.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more.
És macska, és segítek!
Just add it to the list of your mistakes.
Azt a rohadt.
Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way. Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
Azt tudja, hogy itt vagyok, haló?
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready.
Ajaj.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Oké. Milyen cuccai van annak?
You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Just...
Ez meg lesz.
So should Simon.
Batman! Catch!
Jim. Az fájni fog, mert ott, hogy le fog robbanni. Nem milyen tapadós izét rakott? Jó reggelt, Ricsi. Na nem baj, úgyis nyomtad emélyekkel most. Vagy mindegy. Probléma.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Nem tudjuk meg, ki van a maszk mögött, ne csináld.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me. I know. Come on.
Zobacz какая.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
Yeah, I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I was just trying to help you, Selena.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touché. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
So?
Hey, little one.
Oh.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. And for what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Na, ott már lesz valami.
Thanks, Bats.
Hát.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Haló?
I'll make it up to you.
Action van.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Valaki, aki nevet köztes.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Hát, doktor, nem látom, miről vonatsz le? Már lúrba vagy? Hát itt történnek az események. Nem látom már semmit. El vagyok háborodva. Csat. Yeah, vaska.
Hey there. I'm starving.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Aw, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. But definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Valami van.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Értem, volt miért aggódni.
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you anyway?
Nem tudom, Milán.
I stayed at
Egyelőre még nem vezették föl. Lehet, hogy amúgy ő van a maszk mögött. Azt el tudom képzelni.
Certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Nem vesszük el.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
Sem az, hogy el kell rakjuk. Nem fog ránk... Nem. Nem vesszük el. Oh no. Oh no.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Remélem nem a kínait akar neki vinni, Bruce.
She can afford to eat anywhere and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Na, akkor azt mondja, hogy a... Visszaveszhet, ja, ami a milyen közt elrakjuk. De hova rakom, mint a boxerba, vagy mi? Valahova elraktuk.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
De nem jó pofa a Fistic Bundle, mi nem? Neked tetszik már a cuccok, szerintem megérős. Abból a skin is tök poén, az is jó. Azt hiszem, a bagelt mond. Ja, azt szeretnék. Én sajta. Azt néztük meg a lejáratot. Nem is néztük meg rajta a lejáratot. Meg lehet egyáltalán? Ajaj! Igen, az érdemes. Ott macska.
Hey, I have breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Maradjunk elbújva.
If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... Stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me! None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
You don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him?
Ja, Milan...
You won't get caught in the crossfire?
Nem elég van az arca, de eléggé már be van kattam, vagy már látszik a két oldala. Rendes személyiségének.
Ready to die on that altar?
I believe Selena asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either.
Hát sem tudott rávenni. Aha, teljesen megvan már. A másik oldala is előtérbe kerül.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh god, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Mi a fasz? Mi vagy?
Alright, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed
Tudja.
around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Szülye.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first.
No, no.
Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Az anyját.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Ott a kés az ott.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena.
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No. Harvey. You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Próbáltam lenyugtatni, nem jött össze. Hát akkor meg lesz verve.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him.
Ám én nem is tudnak segíteni.
Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stay
Hát igen.
around for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah.
Szia, macskusz.
That means you too. We won't go far.
Gyere hozzánk. Hagyjuk.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Na, let's go! Meggondolja, az nem nemet jelent. Átgondolja.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Jó, nincsen vége az epizódnak, ugye? Itt mindenképpen fog, igen, itt úgyis teker egyet, meg már amely ment egyet. Oda sokáig teker.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce.
És akkor innen fogjuk folytatni, mert ezt MT elmentette itt. Na, akkor ezt a gémet holnap reggel folytatjuk, délután pedig Fortival találkozunk, feloldjuk együtt korát, most pedig átmegyünk Mátéhoz, akit érdekel, gúzguzdákozni fogunk, ez egy ingyenesen elérhető játék, szóval bárki akár tud jönni PC-ről vagy telefonról is. Köszönjük, hogy itt voltatok, sziasztok!